Kinikilig naman ako. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Soon to be Amba Sarah Carriaga by God's grace in time. So anyways, kita niyo naman, no?
Yes po.
ABCs of success, okay? Next, Jet. Thank you, my son, for doing this. Okay, mindset, behavior, and success. Okay? So sa ABC, ang una po, what is the beginning is what we call attitude. What is an attitude? It's the way we do things. Okay? What is our attitude? We were trained by AP right now, and I was really privileged and honored. You know, the downward spiral and the upward spiral, right? Every day we are in front of us are circumstances, okay? May mga downline nag-quit, may mga downline na ganito, negative and positive. But you know what? Us as a person, we should not be led by circumstances. Our core must be stable. If we are a leader and we want to be one of the top in the world, our our mindset or our emotional quotient, we call it EQ, okay? You know, the downward spiral talks about depression, talks about negativity, negative, all the below the line things. That is the attitude. But if we go above the line, our attitude will improve, right? We always see the bright side, and then it will change on how we behave, our behavior. And our behavior will always determine what how we will act. So very important is the mindset. What is our program? How do we deal with things? And what is our behavior? You know, people who are very successful, their attitude is always positive. Their behavior is always, you can see them, the way they walk, the way they do things are differently. Okay? It is their, because the subconscious mind is bombarded with good things, right? The way we feed ourselves, the way we eat things, right, will determine how we will react, right? If the going gets tough, you know, if you have like a while ago, I one of the sharers said, he lost her house, he lost her business, he lost something, starting all over again. A weak person would say, okay, I'm done already, probably I'll kill myself or whatever. It is their attitude. But her attitude, he went to look for an opportunity. Then right now, he said that he was able to pay her debts, right? It is her attitude and her behavior to act accordingly. That's why she went to get her goal. Okay, next, Jet. So attitude. What is your attitude? Your attitude will determine your altitude. What does it mean? Your how high you will get. Right now, we are probably, some of us are future stars, some of our 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. We have to look at the mirror. What is our attitude? What is our daily mindset? What When we wake up in the morning, what do we do? What is our attitude when it comes to hard work? It's always our attitude. The skills will only be learned if we have the proper attitude. Don't worry, oh, I'm not good in PR, I'm not good people skills. I don't know probably a lot of people. I am not welcome. Those are just lies. Those are just a negative mindset. It is our attitude. Great mentor said this. It is our attitude that will determine how high can we be. Many people, oh, he's probably lucky, he's just lucky. No, it's not about being lucky. It's all about the attitude, okay? And one of the great mentors of all time would always say, Your attitude is the librarian of your past. What is the librarian? It will set records. You know, whatever you do in the past, it is the attitude. It is your attitude. It's not about your knowledge. It's not just about, your skills. Everything is attitude. How do we do things? Okay? How, what is our attitude today? Okay? Probably you don't feel good. Probably you're lazy today. But still, you have to do it because you have the right attitude. Okay? Attitude is also speaker of your present. It's just manifesting. The roots, your attitude, your mindset are the roots. So it's the speaker of your present. Whatever you have right now, people will say, oh, he's lucky. Not about luckiness, right? Luckiness is labor under correct knowledge, right? So, speaker of your present and whatever your future also will be determined by our attitude. Attitude will determine your behavior on how we behave things. Okay, how we respond. If there are negative things, how do we respond? Are we depressed? Are we, you know, if things don't go our way, how do we respond? That is our attitude. That is what is our behavior. That's why there's a course like behavioral science. It's a science. Okay, it's and attitude and behavior is an accumulated of the things that we receive from the past until the present. And it will determine your action. That's why very important for those people who doesn't know yet the the downward spiral and the upward spiral. If we practice that, we are always, if we are going below the line, depression, lust, all those things, hatred, unforgiveness, we go above the line, and that's the discipline. Then our attitude will change, our behavior will change, our action will change, and our result will change. There is no other secret. They say that, oh, there must be a strategy, the strategy is strategy. It will help, but if you don't have the right attitude or behavior, strategy is just 1%. 99%, like uh, one of the greatest mind, 99 perspiration. 99% perspiration. That means the value of hard work, the value of not giving up. These are all attitude. Are you easily be swayed? Are you easily be easily quit? That is part of our attitude. Okay? Are we or or we always doubt? We always complain. All those are attitude. Okay? Yan yung pag-uugali natin. Right? So, gaano siya ka-importante? The richest people, you look at them, it's their attitude. The richest country, it is their culture and attitude. So it goes back to our attitude. We have to check. I have to check also my attitude, right? Next, Jet. Jet, next. Okay. Next, B, belief. Okay? Belief is an internal feeling that sometimes something is true. Okay? Uulitin ko. Belief is an internal feeling. Feeling mo, di ba? That's why very important we know what's our feeling. You feel, you feel that it is true. Even though the belief is unproven or irrational, so sometimes, dalawa kasi ang belief. There are two kinds of belief. Probably you believe, sometimes, even it is a lie, and when you believe on it, okay, there will be manifestation. That's why in the Bible says, if you believe, he did not say, if you believe in Jesus Christ, if you believe, you can move mountains, you can move mountains. The belief alone has an energy, right? So even if sometimes people will manipulate belief for their own welfare. Okay? Sometimes people would say, "Oh, I am God," or "Do this," blah blah blah. And many people, that's why there are cultic belief, right? So belief. What I'm trying to say right now is belief is very, 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 very important, right? So number one belief is belief in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You will know a person. Belief is, you don't. Um, we call it false humility. I'm just like this. I'm nobody. Blah blah blah. Those are self-limiting belief. Okay, belief in yourself doesn't mean you are arrogant. Belief and arrogance are two different things. The way you walk, minsan lakad mo lang, alam na ng tao that you are somebody. You don't need to, belittle people. Hindi mo kailangan i-belittle ang ibang tao. But you know very well, you have to trick your mind. You have to hack your mind. That's why very important is the affirmation. I am generous. I am rich. I am wealthy. Those, when repeatedly, your subconscious will start to believe, oh, you are somebody. Oh, you are generous. Oh, you are loving. Oh, you are successful. Very important that you believe in yourself, because even we have the best company, if we even we have the best industry in this world, but if you yourself do not believe in yourself, okay, it is useless. You might have the car, but if you don't know how to drive, that's nothing, right? So how to,
Ay, grabe naman, Abraham.
okay, how to first, your self-talk. What is yourself? That's why affirmation is very important. Your self-talk. How do you talk to yourself? How do you think of yourself? How do you program yourself? This is the very core of success. That's why very important when we have like this, like all these things, right? Please, it's not for us alone. Some of you or most of you are not even our people, but this is what we call part of giving, giving, right? So you see, you believe in yourself. If they can make it, why not you? If they become three-star, why not you? If they become crown ambassador, why not us? It's just a question of time, right? Now, when you believe in yourself, believe in the company. You know, Pride is amazing. We've been in the industry for almost 3 decades now, and true, Pride is amazing. This The culture is amazing. The management is amazing. You might get. They will always say, "Oh, the product is amazing." Yes, the product is amazing. But even the product is amazing. Even the marketing plan is one of the most amazing thing. But if the company, the management is not organized, if the company is not long term, okay, Prime wants to be the number one MLM in the world. Right now, we are already in 80 plus country in 3 years time. Some company are 15 years. They're not, they're just 10. These are big companies already. But us, we are already 80 plus. Can you imagine? The money involved, the management involved, crazy. The logistic involved. Why? It is because of their vision. And what's good thing is they can implement whatever their vision is. So we are in the right company. This is one of a kind company. I tell you, the owners are so amazing, so humble, okay? And they know what they're doing. They're not perfect, but they know what they're doing. And what's good thing about the company? The company, the owners have the heart and the knowledge. Probably you might have the heart, but if you don't have the knowledge, okay, how to run the company, your heart is useless, right? So, next, Jet, industry. Why MLM industry? You know, you must be in love with this industry. I tell you, when me personally, when I first network marketing, I said this is the perfect business for me. This is will be my profession, not my sideline, not my not my because it's so easy. Oh, it's so easy. It's very easy. You know, you just have to look for the right people. The industry itself, 60 plus years in the industry. 60 years. Many people will say, oh, this is a scam, this is pyramid. 60 plus, 70 years to be exact already. Since 1950s. Since American way, Amway. And the money involved right now, what is circulating in the industry right now is around 200 billion US dollar. Can you imagine the money that's circulating in this industry is 200 billion? We're not talking about the device alone. Okay, the industry, the networking. That's why many people will say, "Oh, what do you do?" I am, I am like this. You know, when people say, "No, you must be proud." Why? This is a profession. Okay, so 200 billion. If you convert it into probably times 50, times 50, if not 55, times 50 alone, that's already 10 trillion pesos. The money that's circulating in this industry is 10 trillion pesos. There's so much money. There's so much money in this industry. The question is, are we taking part? And what is our part? It is also a chance to be an entrepreneur. If you don't have much capital, if you don't have much skill, this is the best industry. And this is not about wages. I said I always wake up in the morning and full of gratitude. Why? Like our mentor said, profit is really better than wages. Can you imagine if your wages, if you're making 20,000 pesos, or that is how we earn here in Philippines, right? Can you imagine you just sponsored one diamond? That's already 10,000 pesos, right? Two diamonds a month. You don't need to go to the office. You don't need to go wake up 6 o'clock. Can you imagine if you earn 20,000 pesos? 20,000 is not your real wage. Because why? You have to pay for transportation. You have to eat, right? Probably your take home fee is just 2,000 pesos, right? So MLM industry, you can work from home, less expenses, right? Big income with a very small capital. And this is what I love, the law of leverage. Can you imagine you multiply yourself through other people? That's crazy. You know, down the line, down the line, down the line, down the team. You're not even the one selling. You're not a salesman. If you have a team in USA, if you have a team in Europe, if you have team all over the world, can you imagine? Whatever they do has something to do with you. Probably you're sleeping. Probably you're doing something. Probably you're spending time with your family. But you make money. That is amazing. If we focus on those things, our energy will up. And truly, we could really attain time freedom and financial freedom. That's the best thing. That's why when we choose a company, we just don't want to earn. We want 3 to 5 years from now, you are already financially free and you already are time free. You want to do this business for the longest time, but it's not a requirement. Okay? You can declare it's your holiday today. You can have a vacation for 1 month and still earn. That's what you call time and financial freedom. Okay? Next. Next, yet. Commitment. A, B, C. Okay? Commitment. There is a big difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it is convenient. Convenient. When you're committed to something, you accept no excuses, only result. That is what we call comfort zone. When we are interested, we go with our comfort zone, and comfort zone is always the killer in this business. Like attending this one. Oh, uh, I'm committed, but you know what? You'll find excuses. I don't have internet. I don't have a thing. I don't have. I have a demo, but I don't feel like it because you know I have to watch like this. That is just you are. We are not committed. We are just interested, right? Interest, commitment is even it is inconvenient. What do we mean by inconvenient? Even it's hard. Even it doesn't go your way. Even it even you have to start all over again. In business, there are businesses that you started, it did not become successful. You started, it did not become successful. You do give up? No, because of your commitment. One of my uh, colleague before, when he trains, the sum total of his training, he will just say, "Don't give up." In Tagalog, tuloy-tuloy lang. And when I see him, that is always his mantra or his trademark. Tuloy-tuloy lang. That's why, you see, even he's not probably the best speaker. Even he's not, you know, many people would recruit him to another company because he has a huge organization. You know what? He would always say, basta ako, tuloy-tuloy lang. That's what you call commitment, right? Even it's inconvenient, even you have to restart all over again. That means there's no excuse, but only result. Okay? Next, yet. So, A, B, C, D. Wow, determination. Wow. Determination is the relentless. Wow. It's relentless. That means if you are relentless, that means sige, tuloy-tuloy lang. Pursuit of major goal, regardless of setback and failure. It's already clear. But when you're going through it, right, it's different. When you're all alone, you will ask yourself, is this for me? Am I for the pride? You know what? Like Jeff said a while ago, one of our leaders, he said, if I'm not gonna do this, and it exploded, the greatest pain is the pain of being left behind, right? So setbacks and failures, if we are determined, one of our attitude is determination. Okay? Relentless pursuit. Whatever it takes. You know, that's why in AP, right? We are always say that love is the greatest. When pwede kasi iba ang paghugutan natin. Pwede hatred, pwede competition. You know, but when we say love, when you see your family, it's love. It will make us determined. We want to change our lives for them, right? We want to send them to the best schools. That is out of love. Okay? We want to see our leaders successful. The greatest thing is lead by great example. Our success is our greatest model, right? So we need to be determined for them. Okay? Discipline. The ability to control attention. Wow. Sapul tayo dito lahat, no? Attention, emotion, and actions. Even our energy. If we're low bat already, we just have to go back to our center. We need to be aware that's part of discipline. We have to master our emotion. Our emotion, like our mentors would say, emotion is energy in motion. So if we have high energy, our actions are different. Sometimes, oh, I'm doing demo naman. I'm talking to people naman. Tuloy-tuloy naman ako. But the thing is, where is our emotion? Where is our energy? We are energy beings. So, maralaman talaga. That's why we have to switch back. How to switch back? Focus right now on good emotions, right? Before you talk to other people, right? That's why prayer is very effective because nakakahinga kay Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. In spite of that, let it be your will. Diba? Discipline and determination, working in tandem provides a potent progressive path to our success. Okay? Next. Oh, thank you, Jet. Ang galing, ah. Okay, effort. Kailangan effort. Hindi, like Amba would always say, di ba? May flow tayo, pero kailangan ng effort, of course. Sabi nga niya, di ba? You think she likes waking up 3 in the morning for the last 8 months? Do you think we want to go to this place, to this place, to this place, and talk to people and meet a lot of sometimes discouragement and everything? No. We need to have an effort. Success is the sum of success is the sum of small effort, repetitive efforts. Okay, how do you eat an elephant? How do you become successful? It's not the big effort. It's not a one-time presentation. You know what? Being in the industry for so long, right? Sometimes we want a big, big, big presentation. We think one big presentation, lahat ng tao kukuha. You know why? My experience, I don't know with you, right? Just a disclaimer, this is my experience. The effort, the small effort, day in, day out, that is the most effective one. Okay? Continuous effort, not strengthen our intelligence, is the key to unlocking our continuous effort. Yeah. All growth depends upon activity driven. Okay, what is our activity? There are only six. First, our goal. Second, our prospecting. Okay, presentation. Okay, follow up, closing, all those things. These are activity driven. Sometimes we are busybody. Okay, unnecessary activities, right? So, those unnecessary activities, unnecessary result, right? Lagi tayo nagmamartes, we don't mind our own business, pinoproblema natin, di natin dapat problemahin, di ba? Kung may, sabi nga ng ating mga mentors, when you see problems or challenges, we think of solution rather than, you are down, my downline is like this, and you're so down, and when you talk to other of your team, you pass on your energy to them. It's contagious, right? When you deal with challenges, right? So you think of solution. You focus not on the problems, but on the solution. What is the solution? If there's no solution, like our mentors would say, our grand coach will say, it is what it is, right? So financial or intellectual without effort means work. Work. There's no substitute work, but work with inspired action, not work out of scarcity, not work out of competition. Oh, because blah blah, not work because of hatred, right? I want to prove myself. Work with love, work with gratitude, right? Next, focus. Starve yourself with distraction. Feed your focus, okay? What we focus, your energy natin, dun magpo-flow. You get what you focus on. So focus on what you want, okay? When you are laser focused, day in, day out, that will expand. That's why very important, like our grand coach will say, Look at our worksheet. It's so simple. What is your income? I am generous. I am like that. Give all the information. Plus the goal. I am earning at least $100,000 every day. Wow. Or every month. And continuously. So if you focus on that, your action will be toward that. Your energy will be towards that, right? If you focus on bad things, your energy will be go there. If you focus on this thing, on negative things, our energy will go there. If we focus on our goals, right? If we focus on helping people, that's where our energy would be. Next. And lastly, last na po. Okay? Goal. Okay? What is our goal? Set your goals high and don't stop until you get there. A year from now, would you wish you had started today? Pay now, play later. 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, when we look back, what is our life? Financially free, time free, going all over, spending more time with families, dating, why? Because we already pay. Then we can play. Okay? So with that, Grand Coach Sarah, I'm done already. God bless you. I love you too much.
All right. Thank you so much, Grand Coach Mark. Grabe na.